Over the past 4 or 5 weeks, I haven't been very well. And, I've had vertigo, which I've still got and I'm still trying to get rid of. It's a horrible thing, believe me. Anyone who's actually had it before, put a 1 in the comments. And I have also had my gallbladder removed. And that was fine. It's gone and I'm over it, right? But what I found was that it's actually, it's made me think about things that weren't making me happy. I thought were making me happy, but weren't making me happy. And one of those things was food. I am actually an emotional eater, and I'm probably not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. And I found that what I was doing, thinking that food was going to make me happy, because I'm a single parent, I've been through a lot of struggle, and I'm not the only one who's been through struggle, believe me. I'm just telling you my story. And I've always felt it's given me that instant gratification. I would actually go and buy whatever it is that I wanted to go and buy, and I would eat it, and it would give me instant gratification. And I was thinking that it was making me happy, but it wasn't making me happy, because guess what was happening? I was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it wasn't just what was actually being seen on the outside, it was what was happening on the inside of my body as well. So on the inside of my body, I was getting fatty liver, high cholesterol, all those things that were actually contributing to my gallbladder having to be removed. And not actually really, thinking that if I do mindfulness and if I actually maybe walk every now and then, I'll be okay. But I wasn't okay. And I'm actually now, it's now impacted a lot of the things that I want to do in my day. And this is when I'm talking about time. Time is so precious. So when you are thinking that what you are doing is helping you and it's making you happy and it's coming from the outside of you, it's not coming from inside of you, that's not real happiness. If you are actually in balance with your mind and your body, then you will see real happiness. Because like I've just explained, being able to have, all the food that I wanted to have, because I wanted to do it and I thought it was actually making me happy, it wasn't. And it could be the same with somebody who actually likes going out and having a drink, having alcohol, that makes them happy. Going out and actually having a good laugh with their friends and all the rest of it, that makes them happy. But they're all things that are happening external from you. How can you make yourself happy when you don't have those things? And that is actually mindfulness and health and mindfulness. Mindfulness especially. So meditating. You only need to do like 10 minutes a day of meditating. And it's been found that if you consistently do 10 minutes of mindfulness, 10 minutes of meditation a day, it will change your life. And I haven't been consistent. And that's another thing that I want to mention. Consistency with anything that you actually do in your life will change your life. But if you aren't consistent, you won't actually have the results that you actually want. And this goes for digital marketing as well. When you're starting out as a beginner and you actually are creating content, but you're not consistent, you aren't going to have the results that you expect. So all of this around happiness, around finding out how you can actually be truly happy, and all of those things just happen because you are so happy and you're actually building consistency and building good habits within yourself. Everything is actually going to work in your favor. All these outcomes that you're actually wanting will actually happen because you are a happy person. You're attracting all of those good things. You're attracting a good vibe from people because you have a good vibe. I was talking to my daughter last night and we were having a little walk. And I was saying to her that, until you are actually happy with who you are, the people that you are going to attract are going to be people who are unhappy with themselves. And that is not going to be a good outcome for you because you're going to stay exactly where you don't want to be. So in summary, because I don't want this to be too much of a long post, if you want to actually be happy, stop looking for things outside of yourself. Start working on the things inside of you, and start with meditation, 10 minutes a day, and you can find them on YouTube. You can actually just find a guided meditation on YouTube, 10 minutes, that's all you need. So I hope this was helpful, and I will be posting more things about happiness and how to actually achieve happiness. And I really welcome a lot of comments and a lot of questions, so as it helps me to be able to really give you the right content. So have an absolutely fantastic day, everybody. And yes, this is different to my normal posts as far as digital marketing goes, but I'm a coach as well. I'm a positive mindset coach, and I want to actually create as many digital marketer successes as I can, and along the way they actually have that happiness within them to actually attract more. So have a fabulous day, everybody, and I will speak to you again tomorrow.